Don't you think Tinder reflects true human superficial nature? You wouldn't date someone you are not attracted to. No, it takes it all out. It's almost like a slave trade. It's almost like, because it's the same reason socialism doesn't work. You don't know what you like. Like if someone asked you, what kind of person do you like, what kind of person you're attracted to, and you're just satisfying those thoughts you have, you don't know where those thoughts even come from. They come from media. They come from programming. They come from like one hookup you had once. Do they come from, you don't even know where this shit comes from. There's no eye contact. There's no like looking at mannerisms. There's no smell. Do you know that women on the birth control pill can't smell pheromones properly? And sometimes when they get off the pill, after they get married, they realize they're disgusted by the person they married. That's some real shit. How come they don't teach that science in school? Too busy teaching about fucking Columbus's ship names? But Tinder, it's not about morality. It's not about like, don't call me like a Bible thumper. This is like logical shit. Like the best thing, the only thing that's really exciting about dating and meeting people is just the random chaos of it. Just who would have thought that girl from the pizza shop and me clicked so hard and now I'm in her bed. If you're doing this shit, like looking at cattle or you're looking at fucking cars on Craigslist, there's no spark. There's nothing. It's literally just mechanical. And then if you think that like, listen, I understand like based on like religious ideas or, you both have similar tastes in fucking whatever, it'll make like long-term dating better. I don't really fully subscribe to all that. Me and Amy met on the street walking dogs, and we were in very different places in our lives, and we turned out pretty fucking good. So I just think I think that whole Tinder bullshit, and then the algorithms start serving themselves and don't even know what the fuck they're serving anymore. The algorithms take over. Now the algorithms will see matches and shit that aren't even there. They become this weird autistic date maker. And then you don't even know. And then it starts controlling and manipulating who's having sex and who's matching. Like, do people not have a problem with that? That's crazy. I met my husband through his mom. That's nice. I think like I've never been on a dating profile thing, but some people say it like worked for them or whatever. But like Tinder is a special level of awful. It's one thing if you're like on I don't even know the names of them. I think they're all kind of weird, but I've known people that have met someone and fallen in love off of like one of these fucking things. Like what do they call it? Like Match.com and stuff. But when it's based on fucking that night, like Tinder's based on fucking. It's like heterosexual Grindr. I mean, that can't go anywhere positive. And it's like, it's just so gross. Algorithms, that's funny. Blackpeoplemeet.com. I thought that was called prison. See, that's how funny I am. Tinder is not looking for relationships. Tinder is for fucking without strings attached. I can't believe they hid that comment, Dan. I just let it go. I just opened that up to the people. It's weird, but heterosexual Grindr. Yeah, because I get why gays do it, because gays can't ever have kids. So all they're doing is just trying sucking and fucking and going to Coldplay concerts as they just age. So it's actually kind of a rough life. But Grindr is like 20 feet away, there's a gay guy that wants to suck your dick. And they're like, oh, great, no way. That makes a lot more sense to me because there's no option of making children or starting a family with gay guys. Sure, you can adopt and get married and, pretend, go through all the motions. And maybe it works every now and then. Maybe there's a match that makes for a stable household. The odds are basically zero, and it almost never happens. So gay dudes, no matter how many times you put your cock in a dude's ass, life will never come out. The only thing that comes out is shit, feces. So that's why it's different. And that's why the concept of marriage between men is a lot different than marriage between men and women. Because men and women, complete each other and make life. A man and a man, they just put their dicks where shit comes out, and they just get really into real estate. So I get why they're just desperately trying to find orgasms in this dark, dark night, you know, at a Coldplay concert. My buddy who's gay went to a Coldplay concert and he tried to grind. He's just a dirty, dirty little bird. And Grindr shut down because so many homos were trying to find anonymous BJ guys at a Coldplay concert that they didn't have the bandwidth, because Coldplay's designed for homos and women. Isn't that insane? It's really funny though. It just shut down.